We'll start with the question of Glenn Crooks.
Hey, Ronnie, congrats. Despite the score line, what was it that pleased you the most about the game? What were you happiest with?
I think we had full control of the game. Defensively, they didn't create anything, even though then we get 10 men. We were really solid and disciplined and compact. So that was very pleasing. And also the big chances we created as well. We had many chances. We should have scored a little bit more, but when we get through their front players, then we created chances over and over again, and that's a good thing.
Then Lupo. John, go ahead. We move to Michael Allen.
Yeah, Ronnie, nice result out there tonight. I'm just wondering if you could give us some thoughts about, it looked like the team may have been shaking off some rust back there at the back line. And then how does the red card to Santi affect the thinking for the next match?
I think, it's tough always the first game. And they were very deep. They play 5-4-1. It's always tough to break down a team like that. I think we opened them up a lot of times. So, and defensively, I think we had good control. It was just when we gave away the ball a couple of times in the first half in a little bit dangerous situation, they had something. And the red card is not a red card. I can't see how it's possible to give a red card in that. So he stands at his feet, his ball is between. I think he wins the ball. So, but maybe I haven't seen a picture that others have seen. But what I've seen is I can't understand that you can give a red card in this situation.
Charles Bowen.
Hey, Coach. I wanted to ask you about Gideon Zelalem. It seems like he's winning you over, getting some minutes. What did you think of his performance tonight? And what are you seeing from him that's leading you to trust him in these games?
I believe in Gideon all the time. He's been here already in 2 years, so, but he's been injured all the time. The reason we have a captain is because we know when he's injury free, he has a quality that few other players have in this league. Technically very, very gifted. There's good awareness, good understanding of the game. So he still need to work on his defense play, and I think that's improving as well also. So I have a lot of expectation for Gideon in the future. This is the second game in a row now. Third game he's been involved in as a full preseason. So it's been out for so many years. It will take some time, but he's on the right. He's on the right path to get his get back to the level he's been before.
We'll take 2 more questions. Chris Campbell, and we finalize with Michael Anderer. Chris, go ahead.
Hey, Ronnie, congrats on the win. It seemed like the fullbacks weren't quite as advanced as they typically are in your setup tonight. Was that something, part of the game plan coming in tonight, or was that something in response to what the opponent was doing?
Something they did. We always want to have a fullbacks forward, but when you have a back five, it's tough. You create 6, 7, 8 big chances, then you can't expect anything more. Whatever opponent you play against, they have 0 chances, maybe a little one in the end there on the corner kicks there. That was the only they had for 90 minutes. So that was a professional performance. And the fullback don't come in play so much when you don't get switches enough in the play, because you have to also have offensive marking when you attack.
We finalize with Michael Anderer. Michael, go ahead.
Hey, Ronnie, great result tonight. On Tati's second goal, it seemed like it was a very reactionary goal. Just curious, you talked yesterday about how the team only having a short amount of time off made them sharper. Did you think that was a sign of that Tati was able to pull that trigger real quick?
I think some of our play, what we struggled a little bit today was to play through the midfield. When we first played through the midfield, we created chances all the time. I think Santi was really good. Maxi was top, and Thales and Tati, those four together was they open them up every time they get turned in between the lines. So it's going to be tough for defending the other team to defend against us when we get more play together with these players.
Coach, thank you so much. Now we would like to invite player Maxime Chanot.
So I say, yeah, I'm very, very proud and very happy for the performance we had today. It wasn't an easy game, you know, especially because it was the first game of the season for us. Respect the game from the coach, from Ronny, and yeah, congrats to Tachi, but also congrats to the player who played today. And now we have to focus on the next round.
We will take this next question from Pamela Solano.
Pamela Solano de Radio Colombia, Costa Rica. Estamos en vivo. So after what you saw of Santos today, what would you expect from the second leg? What kind of Santos would you expect? And also the red card, how much does it affect you guys?
I will say about the red card. I was very close from the action, and there is absolutely no red card. So I don't know how the VR can say like it was a red card. He's a little bit disappointed because he changed the games, you know. Thanks to God, like we didn't concede any goal, because if we score one goal, it would be a totally different game the next round. Now we lead 2-0, you know. We know they're going to try their best to obviously win the next game. So we're ready, and I can't wait about the team who would like to score goals the next round. So it's going to be a difficult one, but we're ready.
We'll take one last question with Percy Macedo.
Hi, Chanot. From Brazil, and my question is from the players, Brazilian, from your relationship and history during after or the game. How are you relationship from the players' games and the
Okay. Yeah, we've got four players from Brazil in our team. You know, that's why I love this team, and we have different culture, but everybody will live well together. That's also part of New York. You know, it's a melting pot, and having like different culture in this changing room is a strength. And I'm obviously very happy to play with Brazilian, with Argentinian, with European player from Africa. Whatever, I think is a strength for this team, and you can feel it on the pitch. Everybody brings like his own culture on the pitch, and everybody is working for the team. So that's something I really like, and I'm very happy to be in New York for that.
We'll take last one with Michael Allen.
Yeah, Maxime, you got your first time tonight against next to Thiago Martins, the new DP. How do you feel with him out there tonight? How was it playing with him, and how did you feel the back line performed overall?
Yeah, I think Thiago did a good first game. We are very happy to having him in the team now to compete in every competition this year. We will need like a very good player on this team, and bringing Thiago Martins will be a strength for us. As I said, you know, we are there to compete in any competition. We won the MLS Cup last season. We want to win again this season. We are in the Champions League. We have many different competitions, and I'm pretty sure Thiago Martins will be helpful for achieve our targets to win a cup and championship.
Thank you so much. With this, we conclude this press conference with New York City FC. En minutos continuaremos con conferencia de prensa con Santos de Guápiles.